Starts off the fall straight away.
Almost had it, but unfortunately, fingertips only. She's 18 years of age. Too many results yet. The CV.
She's looking strong right now. That's a very high Jaeger. And a high dismount. What an unfortunate thing that she fell in that first apparatus because, first element, because otherwise it was a really nice fire routine.
Yes, a great amplitude around the bars. So, 12.05 for now here she is, Oksana Chusovitina, 43, made her debut in 1987 for the Soviet Union. This is her first gymnast to compete at 7 Olympic Games.
She's going for a handspring on, 1.5 off. It's a tough vault, 5.8 difficulty. It's right up there. It's down the runway, good run. But he's actually done a front foot. She dominated the 1.5. Maybe she just didn't quite feel right on the horse. So for the front fall, it's a 5.4 difficulty, but she's performed it really nicely.
Yeah, sticks the landing. Nice leg form. Well, almost sticks the landing. It's just a tiny hop.
Now, one of two things has happened. Either she's submitted a vault earlier on and then decided to do a different one. Those vault numbers are submitted a day or two beforehand. And she hasn't changed that officially. Or she's changed her mind mid-air, thinking it's not quite right for the 1.5.
Nakaji, 11.75 on uneven bars for Japan. Second vault coming up now for Chusovitina. I think at 43 she's carrying any extra weight.
She looks
in great
amazing.
condition, amazing.
I think we need to bottle her and examine why she's been so durable in this sport. You know, the number of injuries she's had are much less than other athletes who've been in the sport a lot less time than her. Okay.
Second horse of Oksana Chusovitina.
She's going with a soup 1.5. That's fantastic.
She comes up smiling.
Everyone loves her.
Yeah.
She's a cult figure.
And the Uzbekistan boys are there to cheer her on. A legend, really. And we're so excited that she's here. Kazakhstan to go on floor.
Leg upturn, gymnast trying to complete 2 revolutions. Pivots be bad. salto with a twist, salto with a double salto action, and also different directions of saltos, fronts and back and side. So trying to make sure that the gymnasts have variety within the floor.
Well done, Ada Borizhanova, who competed in the 14 edition of the Asian Games in Incheon 2014. Team 6th. She was 23rd on floor. So which is a big number. An average score of those two, 14.2. Watch with interest to see if that gets her through to the final. Next to go on bars for Japan. Initially coached by her mother.
You can see here the girls in the background yelling for their team. I think they're coaching.
Before, haven't we?
A little bit distracting. Solid routine. This is generally the format for women's uneven bars at the moment. Those sorts of elements.
Well, they were all working hard for that good routine, weren't they? A lot of them. And Yuki's hero, Svetlana Korkina, well, has there been anyone better on uneven bars in the last 30 years? No.
She was a fabulous performer on that apparatus. Pack salto into the Stolga Shap half. Nice connection. Reverse grip to a pike Jaeger. We're seeing more of the pike and stretch Jaegers now. Clean dismount.
Top 8 teams qualify for the final. Borizhanova 11.55 on floor, Kazakhstan. So there'll be no more music from the floor during this rotation because there were just the 3 up from Kazakhstan and they're done. We have Malaysia on beam.
You might order, ladies and gentlemen, why some athletes do one falls and others do
Urgite full. It's a very ambitious gymnastic element. Hard to do with a full turn. Side aerial, attempted a layout. She won't get paid for the layout itself or the connection. It's a tough skill, that one, or the tough combination. After the first element, creating more difficulty. Into the leg leap half turn in 3 different gymnastic elements to be counted within activities for this apparatus.
And that was not her only final on that work. She reached the final score of an even bars and balance beat as well. Now enjoying that in Singapore.
Finishing with a gainer layout, full turn, full twist.
That full real shame for Tan Ing. She's got some good results on beam. She won the World Cup event in Slovenia 2 years ago for 13.8.
Elizabeth
13-7, Chiyama, Japan, uneven bars.
Pretty reasonable score.
She had only one fault, which means that she's not
I think we're all through now in this first
to qualify
rotation.
for the vault finals in a couple of days here in the backyard. Only interested.
Just waiting for some scores, and then we can give you an early look at how the teams are travelling and the individuals. So Kazakhstan sitting second, 33-3-5.
Just very crooked on that first side aerial double pivot. And I'm not sure she'll get counted the layout fall, certainly a pike fall.
Bend at the hips that shouldn't have been there. How much do they allow?
I think you've got to get a stretch at the start and have the most of the twist completed in a stretch position.
So Chizavika just walking past us, waving to everybody. Is there anyone in the gymnastics world she doesn't know? Been around long enough.
Well, I think we said the other day, she was born. She was competing well before some of these other gymnasts were even born.
Still have competition going on the vault, so there might have been a hold up there. And, meanwhile, we're waiting for a score for Tanping and in fact and Abdul Hadi still to go on as well. So I was quick off the mark, showing we're near the end of this first rotation.
Finalists for the World Cup in Melbourne in 2017 and the World Cup in the World Championship in Mexico in Turkey 2016.
The judges finally have it in 12:05 for Tan Hing.
One more assistance in this first rotation. Athletes from Malaysia.
Well, Farhan Abdul Hadi is a very familiar face around the world of gymnastics. She's been competing a good while too, even at 24, and very strong at Southeast Asian Games. Good to see her back.
Very stylish gymnast.
She's 13th on being in Incheon 4 years ago.
Controls the wobble. A lot of the dance elements that they're doing or the gymnastic elements they're doing these days are actually more difficult to stay on than the acrobatic elements. Round off back tuck, beautifully done. Side somersault. She's really attacking this beam routine full of confidence. It's not an event that you can hold back on, expect to do well. Full turn leg up. Expecting probably a 0.3 deduction for that overturn. Terrific routine.
Yes, very clean from Farhan Abdul Hadi. 9 medals at Southeast Asian Games, including 4 gold. 2 on floor exercise and 2 with the team between 2015 and 17. So we see her at Commonwealth Games as well. Great competitor.
Very nice height in that series. Side aerial, pulls herself up into position quickly. There's the tour jeté with a little wobble and a clean double twist to finish.
those guys, what hard work it is there for 90 seconds up on beam. You get a sense of it. We're listening to Farah breathing now. Did not go so well on beam in that competition.
The women's judges are generally quite tough on the execution as well.
Still have a vault to come, but there's the team score for Malaysia. We have to wait another apparatus or two to get a truer picture of team standings, but Japan will be hoping at least out of this subdivision to be leading. Some good teams to come though later in the day, specifically China.
Highest score in his first rotation was for Oksana Shuzovina.
So, not too much going on right now. The athletes preparing themselves to march on. They're getting a sense that it's not far away. Japan load up.
Score for
Earlier, can't set it.
Singapore of a lady from Singapore.
17-year-old.
Performs her Yushchenko with full twist. Well,
Japan with quite a 4-point lead over Malaysia. Kazakhstan a couple of points further back after the first rotation. For those three nations that have a team in the competition, there is the all-around standings. Chuzovina, well, she won't be competing on all four, but at the moment, 14-3 on vault. It's the standout score, followed by two scores from Japan, Baz, Uchiyama, and Nakamura. So those athletes not doing all four will drop out of those standings, eligible for a medal.
So ladies and gentlemen,
Second rotation, Kazakhstan vault.
Kazakhstan will be on vault. Singapore and Uzbekistan will be on
Two athletes, one each from Singapore and Uzbekistan. Uneven bars. So Turabova, Uzbekistan. So Chuzovina not doing bars today. Really a vault specialist these days. Japan have moved across to beam. Doing their short warm-up. Mixture of athletes on floor. Malaysia plus two athletes from the Philippines. Kazakhstan have one athlete doing 2 vaults. That'll be Olga Sanjayeva, will be up third. See if she can make it through to the vault final.
All the Kazakhstan girls having to do each apparatus, we said before, so it's a tough day for all of them. No room for error whatsoever.
Ceremony in the women's competition, and we will crown the best athletes in the all-round competition. The best athletes after 4 exercises. The next couple of days will have the team final and the apparatus finals here at the GI Expo in
China has won all 11 gold medals in the women's all-round event, the Asian Games. 10 silver medals as well. Japan can do anything about it in the all-around. Yumika Nakamura first up on beam for Japan. Start of the second rotation.
Hesitation there, and again she's going to need to do at least 2 gymnastic elements in a row as one of her requirements. That's why she's repeated different times. Good layout step out. Good layout step out. She's looking a little more confident there. Leg ring. Make sure that back foot gets up high enough in order to get the credit. It's a tough one to get paid. Once again looking tentative. I suspect she's trying to connect the front aerial and the sheep jump. No wobble, but no connection value either. Over time.
Yes, not all going so well for Nakamura. I think she's slightly put off by the fact that the floor routine and the music started exactly at the same time as she did. Anyway, she did go over time, but Nakamura, 21 years of age.
A little bit tentative approach to this routine. Just looks like she didn't really fully commit herself on some of those connections. And that's where sometimes the gymnast second guesses themselves. So looking at this front aerial, it actually looked pretty strong. And had she just gone, maybe she could have made that connection. Clean enough double tuck to finish. Women's beam, quite often on paper we see a high D score, but in actual performance that D score drops down just for those reasons.
I know it's not a subjective thing with the judging, but the connection time to get the value for it.
There can be no pause, you know, the movement has to continue, so there can't be any stop of the arms or something in between. And I think the judges set a standard for that, and they
It's more
stick
a visual
to it.
thing, certainly not a time thing.
No, well, you can't really count it. I think the judges do actually have to make a decision whether it's connected or not connected. But the key thing is that they're consistent across the particular competition. That if they pay one gymnast for a connection, they pay the other gymnast. And we probably find some competitions are tougher than others in that respect.
So, fault now. Sanjieva. She's going to do 2 volts.
Starts off with Suk. Layout. We're looking for high repulsion, plenty of air time, plenty of distance. A little disappointed with herself there.
16 from Almaty. Almost tapped the end of the vault with the feet there.
She's called a stretched Sukahara, but really you could argue that quite a lot of it was piked, and they may very well not give her the full value if they were being very tough. Certainly you can see the distance is lacking height and so on as well. She's holding onto a foot there, so maybe she's jammed it in warm-up or...
Right ankle and right shoulder needing some love.
Doesn't look comfortable, does she?
12.65. She's got the green light. She's almost reluctant.
She's one of the youngest competitors.
Sukahara right here, I think. Handspring front, sorry.
They're tricking us a bit with the vault numbers and the execution thereof.
Yes, getting a bit confused here myself.
Anyway, safely done. 12.1 for Nakamura. Penalty of 0.1 would be for the time, overrun. And now Suyoka Hanawa.
Years only. 16. Week or so's time. And aerial, change leg leap, cheek jump, those connections would all be paid. Lip flip, stretch, Skolto. Ugly looking fall.
Nasty, but she looks to be uninjured. Just cried and the score hurts. She gets a warm round of applause for getting up so quickly.
That's for 10 seconds, but use all of that time. Series coming here. Flick, play out, step out. A lot of potential on this apparatus. Bring into a solid landing position. Looks slightly distracted. Probably can't wait for the dismount. Solid takeoff. An attempt at a triple twist, but unsuccessful. Oh, she's brand new at international level. The nerves might have got the better of her.
Tough initiation for Suyoka Hanawa, 15, not much over it, 143 centimetres, but gutsy performance, I think we can fairly say. 12.8 for the second vault for Sanchiyeva. Wait for all the scores to come in. Second rotation to really know where the teams are standing.
Front aerial, change leap, sheep jump. Little wobble after the sheep jump, but it's sufficient to get paid. Good takeoff here. Just an unfortunate shuffle of the foot causing that fall. As a teacher, I do it so many times in the gym, and then when it comes to the pressure situation, it's another thing altogether. You won't get paid for that triple twist, but you will get credit for doing a dismount.
Tracy or Amy Tracy if you want. She was the winner at the World Cup in Ljubljana 2 years
Well,
ago.
from
with
Tokyo,
her four
coached by
exercise.
Chico
21
Sukahara.
years old.
Dan sekali lagi kalau tadi saya minta tepuk tangan
A lot of potential there, as you say, with probably a gymnast we're going to see a lot of in the future.
I think so. She's got really good potential on this apparatus. She just needs to learn how to compete and just need many, many attempts to get it right.
Yuki Uchiyama will be next up on beam for Japan.
Thank you to the crowds for supporting athletes.
Quite a lengthy delay on the compilation of the score. Now we have it 11-1 for Anoa.
Quite high difficulty, 5-2, not too bad.
So now we'll be hoping to drop that score out of the team total.
Dan selanjutnya yang kembali akan berlaga para balance beam Yuki Uchiyama, Jepang.
Starting with a round-off layout, crooked to start.
Just me.